the Vatican City stands still. In the early morning light, the ancient walls and towering spires seem to hold their breath, as if aware of the monumental events about to unfold. Whispers travel on the wind. The air is thick with anticipation, carrying the murmurs of countless prayers and the silent hopes of millions. 7 days is all that remains. A week that will determine the future of the Catholic Church, a week that will be etched into the annals of history. The Catholic world holds its breath. From the grand cathedrals to the smallest chapels, the faithful gather, united in their vigil, their hearts beating as one. An urgency unlike any other grips the heart of the Church. An emergency conclave has been called, a rare and solemn assembly of the highest order, a rarity in the annals of history. The conclave, steeped in tradition and secrecy, is a moment of profound significance, a time when the past and the future converge. The future hangs in the balance. Decisions made in these hallowed halls will ripple across the globe, affecting the lives of billions. The weight of the moment is palpable. In the quiet corners of the Vatican, the gravity of the situation is felt deeply, a solemn reminder of the responsibility that lies ahead. Bishops and cardinals converge on Rome. From distant lands and diverse cultures they come, each bringing their unique perspectives and hopes for the future. They come from every corner of the world. Their journeys, both physical and spiritual, have led them to this pivotal moment, a testament to the global reach of the Church. Their faces, etched with concern and contemplation, reflect the gravity of the situation. Each one carries the weight of their communities, the hopes and fears of the faithful. The eyes of the world watch and wait. Media from every nation have gathered, their cameras and microphones poised to capture every moment, every word. What will unfold within the hallowed halls of the Vatican? The Sistine Chapel, with its breathtaking frescoes, will once again be the stage for history. The fate of billions rests on the decisions to be made. The world waits, united in hope and prayer, for the dawn of a new chapter in the story of the Catholic Church. Pope Francis, the people's pontiff, is failing, his once boundless energy now waning. Years of tireless service have taken their toll. A shadow falls over his papacy. His breath grows shallow, a whisper of mortality. The faithful pray, they light candles in churches across the globe. Hope flickers amidst uncertainty. His hospitalization sent shockwaves through the Church. Pneumonia, a formidable foe, tightened its grip on his aged lungs. The world watched, holding its collective breath. The Vatican released carefully worded statements, each one a testament to the growing concern. The world prayed for a miracle. But miracles, even in the heart of the Church, are not guaranteed. The ancient machinery of the Church swings into action, a symphony of gears and cogs that have been turning for centuries. Deep within the Vatican, the archives hold secrets and traditions that date back to the dawn of Christianity. The College of Cardinals, the princes of the Church, gather from all corners of the globe. These men, dressed in their distinctive red robes, are more than just religious leaders. They are the stewards of a 2,000-year-old legacy. They are the guardians of the faith, tasked with a sacred duty that transcends time and space. Their prayers echo through the hallowed halls, a solemn reminder of the weight of their responsibility. To elect a new shepherd for the flock of over 1.3 billion souls. The eyes of the world turn to St. Peter's Square, where the faithful gather in anticipation, their hopes and prayers intertwined with the ancient rituals unfolding within the Vatican walls. They convene in the Sistine Chapel, a masterpiece of art and faith. Michelangelo's frescoes gaze down upon them, a celestial audience to the earthly proceedings below. The chapel, with its breathtaking beauty, serves as a poignant backdrop to the gravity of their mission. The doors close, silence descends. The conclave begins, secrecy paramount. The world outside is shut out, and within these sacred walls, the cardinals are left alone with their thoughts, prayers, and the divine guidance they seek. No outside influence can penetrate these walls. The conclave is a fortress of faith, where the only voice that matters is that of the Holy Spirit. Only the Holy Spirit can guide them. A beam of light pierces the darkness, a symbol of divine presence and inspiration. The cardinals, in their moments of solitude, seek this heavenly guidance. The cardinals, cloaked in red, symbolize their willingness to shed their blood for the faith. Their robes are a vivid reminder of the sacrifices made by countless martyrs who came before them. They are the heirs to the legacy of St. Peter, the first pope, whose statue stands as a sentinel over the Vatican. This legacy is a beacon of continuity and tradition, guiding the Church through the ages. Their task, to choose a successor who will lead the Church into an uncertain future. In their discussions and deliberations, they seek a leader who embodies the virtues of faith, hope, and charity, a shepherd who will guide the faithful through the challenges of the modern world. 138 cardinals, each one a prince of the Church, each one a shepherd to a flock. They gather in the Sistine Chapel. Their faces reflect the gravity of the situation. The weight of the world rests on their shoulders. They must choose a new pope. Among them are potential successors, men of deep faith and unwavering conviction. Cardinal Tagle of the Philippines, known for his humility and compassion. Cardinal Peril, the Vatican's diplomatic maestro. Cardinal Sandri, a steady hand in a time of turbulence. And others, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, each one a potential leader for a church at a crossroads. The weight of the world's hope, the world watches and waits. Breathless anticipation hangs in the air. Every news cycle brings updates from the Vatican. Speculation runs rampant. Who will emerge from the conclave? Will it be a reformer or a traditionalist, a bridge builder or a guardian of orthodoxy? The stakes have never been higher. The Catholic Church faces unprecedented challenges: secularism, internal divisions, and the spectre of scandal. The new pope will inherit a church in need of healing and renewal. The world holds its breath. Will the chosen one be up to the task? Echoes from St. Peter's Square. St. Peter's Square, usually bustling with pilgrims and tourists, is now a sea of hushed anticipation. The faithful gather, their faces a tapestry of hope and anxiety. They pray the rosary, their voices a low murmur that rises to meet the heavens. The world's languages blend into a symphony of supplication. News crews from every corner of the globe set up their cameras, their lenses trained on the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel. The world waits for the telltale sign. Black smoke, the conclave continues. White smoke, a new pope has been chosen. At the threshold of a new era, the suspense is palpable. Then a plume of smoke appears. White, a collective gasp rises from the square. The crowd surges forward, a wave of humanity united in this singular moment. Habemus, Papam, the words ring out, ancient and timeless. We have a pope. The new pontiff steps onto the balcony. A hush falls over the crowd. He raises his hand in blessing. A wave of emotion sweeps through the square. Relief, joy, hope. The weight of the world for a moment seems to lift. The unfolding tapestry of faith. The new papacy begins, a time of transition and renewal. The Church looks to its new shepherd with a mix of anticipation and trepidation. What course will he chart? What challenges will he face? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the Catholic Church, a beacon of faith for over 2 millennia, will endure. It has weathered storms before. It has emerged from darkness stronger. And it will continue to be a source of hope and inspiration for millions around the world. Legacy and the future. The papacy of Pope Francis is over. His tenure was marked by a profound commitment to social justice, humility, and a desire to bring the Church closer to the people. His legacy, a complex tapestry of triumphs and challenges, will be debated for years to come. From his groundbreaking encyclicals to his efforts in addressing the global refugee crisis, Pope Francis has left an indelible mark on the Church and the world. But one thing is certain: he left an indelible mark on the Church. His outreach to the marginalized and his calls for environmental stewardship have resonated deeply with millions. He challenged the status quo. He embraced the marginalized. He sought to make the Church a beacon of hope for the downtrodden and the forgotten. He reminded the world of the Church's social conscience. His speeches and actions consistently highlighted the importance of compassion, mercy, and justice. Now, a new chapter begins. The conclave has chosen a new leader, and with him comes a fresh perspective and new challenges. The new pope inherits a church at a crossroads. He steps into a role that demands both reverence for tradition and a vision for the future. He faces a world in flux, Issues such as climate change, social inequality, and the digital revolution present both challenges and opportunities for the Church. But he also inherits a Church that is resilient, vibrant, and full of hope. The faithful are eager to see how he will guide them through these turbulent times. The future of the Catholic Church remains unwritten. It is a story that will be shaped by the actions and decisions of its leaders and the faith of its followers. But one thing is certain: the faith, like a mustard seed, will continue to grow and flourish. The seeds planted by Pope Francis will continue to bear fruit, nurturing a church that stands as a testament to enduring faith and hope. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.